Alright, so for the people them who have Toyota vehicle, it no matter which Toyota, whether you want to be Rav4, IS, Noah, Tonius, Vellfire, Alphard, whichever, the indicator switcher and light switch, one heap of reason can make it go bad, so we'll show you. But first we need to remove the steering. So we have to identify them two parts here, so them two ports that will cover this star screw them. See them? So you get a knife or whatever and pluck out this up. You see, once you pluck it out, remember two sides you have to pluck out, because you try to get to the two star screw them. So pluck out that, see star screw there? But so the next thing you want now are your star tool. You take out one from out of my channel lock pan. See it here? That fit it, so no normal nothing is a star tool. But what I realize now is that when we put it inside right now, it's hard to turn. So it fit on everything, you know, but it not turn. It want more strength. So we have to resort to another tool, which is the ratchet angle. So you have the star tool there, so now with a slot now to put the ratchet angle in a seat right there, so good. So we'll get the ratchet angle and we'll bust it, bow and pull it. That it requires more strength. You could use one impact wrench, one small impact wrench is just one. But for now, if we want to use the ratchet angle, the whole aim is to remove the steering. So to remove the steering, that's why we have to do this. So once we do that now, once you pull them two star screw there, we need now to remove the airbag. Where the little piece of where I look on yourself, this, and the arm in it too. Once you pull that, then you know so you have to go remove some connection there. So that for your steering control, the button for the steering, and this is for your airbag. So you have to angle it very delicate. So this is your hand wire. You have to pull. So you put that one side. Move that from there. So you need now a 17 socket. Some of them use a 19, some of them use a 17. This one use a 17 socket. This is now is where the impact wrench come in. Because sometimes you can't really pull it. See that? Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to come off. So you might have to tap it a little bit. You might have to even put some rust removing agent from it, like WD-40 or a little brake fluid, trying to make it get in that. Yeah. So we get the WD-40. And this is another WD-40 when we get from the highway. Please. Anyway, it is wrong to use your honest tool, so nobody follow me and tap no steering. But yeah, this is what we do. Take off that and boom, your steering come off. It's very easy. Sometimes I get a little bit of trouble. Then you get a screwdriver now and just let this easy to come off. Some of them can't two screw below. Some are just easy. They need to do. That's all. You take off that glow, you have some dusty one. Yeah man, you see dust can't go in anything. You know? So you have to take that and put one side. Get off some of them dust there, understand? Alright, so we need to move them connection now. So you get a screwdriver and you take time and you fly them. Then over here, so after you fly the connection here, this is a spiral cable. You have to angle this with here. I tell you. Or you will burst it. So you can just drag it anyhow. Anyway. We don't need to move it, so we don't know where to put it there. So we just continue to take off some other connection. You see me? Night may work, so the lighting poor. So you have a snap ring. For hold on this thing here. See, we get to it there, you know. I just take off this now, you know, the whole switch with the indicator. Must point out, say, the light and indicator switch also connected to your wiper switch. But say, take off the entire piece. You see it? How it's easy? So you have to get back a same screwdriver or a suitable tool to separate them, because you have to separate the indicator switch from the wiper switch. So you use the screwdriver and pry to that, and boom, it fly. So we have put on the one, you know, the new one. Well, it's a used one, but yeah. So when you notice, this still have on the clamp on it, or the snap ring, or whatever you want to call it. So we either have to go take off the clamp from over there, so, or take off the clamp from this. Anyway, you take it. So if you notice, one clamp left back on the steering shaft, so we have to either take off this or turn it round. So I think I go turn it round. And then just move the other one. And I'm not hard to do, it might just look out. Might I add that the switch is already been replaced. We just have it up back. Split seconds, and the only reason why it takes so long to wear them and straight in the video. You have to make this a line up. You see what I say? You have to make it straight. Alright, so you can go and plug on back it in them.
Down to the driver and on the driver.
So them plug on back properly. And the cutting in and way, and then if you like to move it, because sometimes it gets heavy. So you plug on back. Put on back your spiral cable. When you put on the spiral cable, you're supposed to hear one distinct. And the next thing for spiral cable is your ribbon. So this now, if your front end go bad, we teach about it in one video already. The front end go bad. And by the way, the battery should have been disconnected. So we are test and everything go. Make sure it's everything will work back. So I just fit where I fit up back right there. So. You put on about a little piece, yeah. And that's just about it for this. No rocket science. See what happens? Steering that put on back out. We have to make certain say steering straight, you know. As straight as possible. Because that's simple as just go back alignment. And time for that. You have to make sure that 17 bolt, that 17 nut here, tighten back. You might even want to get a ratchet angle or a power angle and put on a little more on it. It's just the impact ring still, but still have to put on a little bit on it, you know. Tight though. Alright. Alright, so we are putting back the ear bag on the arm. We have to connect back the same way. What you also must observe is that a last half, first hand. Alright, when you do the work, in the most case, your battery will be disconnected. As I said, the battery should have been disconnected, but they don't know you can't do anything. But already a tradesman we need. Make sure you tight the back then wires through here. And if you don't realize that this switch changed already. So now we test if the control them our work back to the radio. Volume up and down.